Hello there, Tyrant here, and I just finished watching episode 5 of My Girlfriend is a Shobitch. And so how do I go with this? So it's hard to say because since I'm watching them continuously till I catch up, the episodes have been, it feels repetitive. Maybe if you watch them like that, it'll feel repetitive. But if you watch them every so often, on a weekly basis, it's not too bad. Because the jokes aren't great, but they're not bad. Because if you were just if you haven't been watching, I could say now, if I wasn't watching them continuously like I am right now, and I was enjoying them like once a week, the jokes would hit. Just so I can have a reasonable good laugh for the day, for the week, just from the show. But if you're constantly just having perverted jokes, it loses its flavor. I should actually do that at a reaction review later. But no, if I think about it now, the episode, for the most part, is actually, for the most part, the episode's not too bad. Big, because I think for me, the best section of this, there's actually two good sections that I personally enjoyed. The hiccup part of the episode isn't bad. It has some reasonable misunderstandings, but it's okay. For me, I think the most fun part of this episode is the part where, shoot, I gotta remember these main characters' names. After you think you watched about 5 episodes in straight, you would remember some of their names. I think in episode 2, I actually remembered her name. But no. So, what is their names? Oh, the guy's name's Haru. Okay, I remember that. What's the girl's name? What's the girl's name? Anyways, so, so she's trying to, for the most part, she's trying to do a good girlfriend. So for that day, she's like trying to give themselves their own personal space, and then that leads to that he actually enjoys when she's around, and it's not too bad. But this whole episode is like when a girl is actually trying to see or feel or sense what her guy is feeling without any word, and then kind of do what is needed from there. And it's actually pretty funny because the first thing that she says is she sees a ghost girl with a banana, and actually that leads to something later on where there's this ghost girl with a banana. You don't see the ghost girl, but out of nowhere a banana just poofs into existence, and I think that's actually pretty funny, because it's another roundabout thing that just comes out of nowhere. I think that it was more enjoyable. But for the most part, the episode of her trying to help it's pretty adorable, to a point where then everyone just keeps thinking he's being a dick to his girlfriend. I think it's around the time where she's just trying to help him out in the beginning with books, getting some lead for his pencil. After like the eraser scene, her getting him lunch, what else? What else was it? There's like a lot. I forgot what the rest were, but everyone just starts thinking he's a dick to his girlfriend, and it's really funny. But then, okay, I think that's how that kind of ends. Actually, no, that ends with then every other girl trying to sense him and each other, and it's really funny at that point. There's actually a reasonable good part where his big sister character actually tries to be normal, but he's the one that misunderstands, and it's a crossover. I think that's really good. Now, I think personally my favorite part of this episode is the end of this episode, where we find out one of the two characters that we got from last episode, the kind of normalish girl. She's with his little sister, and what is it? Come on, brain. She's with the little sister, and they're just grabbing some snacks for school and stuff. And the little sister puts back chocolate flavored condoms, if I'm remembering that right. And it's funny because she's thinking normally, but then she's thinking it. Wait, maybe they are chocolates, and it's really funny because at the end she ends up buying these chocolate rubbers, and it's if you stay to the after credits, it kind of finishes off, and it's really funny to see that she's mistake. She was correct, but she still kind of sadly messed up, and I think that made me laugh a little bit more than it needed to be because it was rationalization that led to her own misunderstanding, and that led to another big misunderstanding. That's about it. We'll leave it at that. So, thanks for watching. Until next time.